Hey guys, it's Coach Kristian. We've got another technical session today for level 1. You're going to need 4 cones actually. You should be fine with 4. And then a soccer ball. And that is it for today. So with your cones, the 4 cones, you're going to make a small square. It's going to be 2 steps between each. 1, 2, 1, 2. You're going to start at one of the cones and you're going to work your way around the outside of the square, doing tick-tocks, always facing forward. When you get back, now you go backwards. Forward, forward again. With tick-tocks, we don't want it to just turn into where you just push the ball. So make sure you're touching it every step. So every step you take, you touch the ball. Off you go. Good, so we're going to make it a challenge today. So you're doing the same thing where you do a forward square tick-tocks, then a backward square tick-tocks. Every time you get around the square, that's 1. You're trying to beat me. You guys, to pass the test, need to get 3 squares. That will get you a C grade. To get a B grade, you need to get 4 squares, and to get the A grade you need to get 5. Coach Kristian is going to do 5, so you need 3 to pass the test, 4 to get a B, 5 to get an A. We're starting at the same time. Remember, it's a forward square then a backward square. Just keep going. Ready? Go. Well done. Working hard. Hopefully you got 3. Maybe you got even more. Right, next one. Forwards tick-tocks. Sideways tick-tocks. Backwards. Sideways. You just keep going round. Doing the same thing. So we're always going forwards, sideways, backwards, sideways. Off you go. Practice. Actually, when you get home, just go the other way around. Stop you getting dizzy. Remember, touch every step. Keep practicing. Right, it's time to race me again. So remember, it's forwards, tick-tocks, sideways, backwards, sideways. Then you go the other way around. I got to do 5, see if you can get 3, 4 or 5. Ready? Go. 5. Oh, it's good stuff. Ah, right. It's a nice little warm up. Just done about 700 touches maybe, that's good. We're going to go into juggling. We're going to work on another challenge. We're going to do a lot of different challenges today. Pick up your cones. Okay, here's your challenge. We're going to work today with the thigh. Some people call the knee, but I don't like the knee because the kneecap is not where we want to strike the ball. We want to get it on the meaty part of your upper leg, the muscle, where the muscle is. All right. So with your favourite thigh, do one catch. Now do it with the other one. Easy, right? You've already passed level 1 if you've done that. So everyone should pass level 1. So you do a thigh and a catch, thigh and a catch. Level 2 is harder. You have to do 2 thighs with your favourite one, with your favourite leg. So 1, 2, catch. Then you have to switch, do 1 with each. 1, 2, catch. And then you have to do 2 with your weak leg in a row. 1, 2, catch. So work through level 2. Remember it's 1, 2 with your favourite leg, 1, 2 switching, and then 1, 2 with your weak. Keep working through that. If you've already passed that one and you're good to move on, it goes up to 3 with your strong. 1, 2, 3. 3 switching. 1, 2, 3. And then the hardest one, 3 with the weak. 1, 2, 3. That's level 3. You work through level 3 then. If you get through level 3, you can try level 4, which is just adding 1 more thigh to the right, 1 more with the switching, and 1 more to the weak. What's going to get you is the weak foot thigh. It's not easy. Make sure you don't skip ahead. If you get stuck there, keep practicing. Don't look at my feet. Ground's on fire. Try and get a strong contact. If you need help, you can watch coach. Here's a tip. If you're working on one leg, notice how after each one, where does my foot go? Back to base. Helps me push back off again. Really going to help you. Knee, reset. Knee, reset. Just like you're doing ladders. Another tip, when you make contact with the ball, it wants to be dead straight like a table. If it's too much up, you'll kick yourself in the face. And if it's too far down your leg, the ball's going to go away from you. Try and get it nice and flat, like that. So again, this is a challenge. I challenge you to climb the ladder, whatever your age is. So if you're 10, I want you to take away 6. Take away 6. So that'll be 4. You've got to try and get to level 4. You don't have to complete level 4, you just have to try and get to it. Alright? If you're 9 years old, it's different math. Take away the number, which is going to leave you with 3. Try and get to level 3. So whatever your age is, take away 6. That's the level you've got to try and reach. Just a little bit longer. We're then going to do the same thing with feet. Alright, so hopefully you reach your target number. If not, don't worry. Maybe you're a better juggler with your feet. So it's the same thing. Level 1's easy. Strong foot, catch, strong foot, catch. And then level 2, you need to do strong foot, 1, 2, catch, switch, catch, weak foot, 1, 2, catch. Again, the weak foot's going to get you guys. This is a weak foot juggling challenge. All right, do not jump ahead if you haven't got the weak foot. Work on it. This time, your target number is to take away the same number from your age. So take away 6 if you're 11 years old. Take away 6, you need to get to level 5. I'll do it with you. Remember, level 2 is 1, 2, catch. Switch it up, catch. Weak foot times 2, catch. Level 3, 1, 2, 3, catch. Switch it up, catch. Weak foot, 3, catch. How far can you get? Got just under 2 minutes. Keep going. I've got a long ways to go. I'm old. About 20 seconds, guys. See how far you can get. See if you can get to your target number. No worries if you don't, though, as long as you're working hard. All right, we're going to keep on rolling. We're going to pass off the wall. You need your, if you haven't got the wall here, press pause, go find your passing wall. We are then going to do some different stuff with the passing today, but to begin with, we're going to do just one touch passing off the wall, always on your toes. Remember, after each pass, back up a step. I will switch feet always. If you weren't, now you will. So now you'll go from right to left. Good, next one. You do 4 or 5 passes, and then you're just going to let it run behind you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then I let it run, turn, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, let it run, turn, keep going, keep going. can you throw in a little fake? So you want to make it look like we're just going to keep passing. So it comes back, a little like the passing, and then you just let your body turn. Come in like you're going to pass it, and then just turn. You can even let it go through your legs. Come on, keep going. A few more. Try to switch feet on your passes. Alright, let's rest there. So we're going to do something different with our passing. This next passing drill is going to add, it's going to kind of look like a little bit of dribbling. You're going to do like what we call a pass with the right weight on it, the right speed, like a through ball, like a fine through ball to get between two defenders. It also needs to be accurate. Here's what you need. You want to try and get about 7 steps of length. So if I start here with my 2 cones, I'm going to go 1, 2. In fact, if you guys are smaller, maybe 3 small steps is good. All right, for me, 2 big ones. So you've got a gate. You're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Build another gate. So what we're going to do to begin with, you're just going to try and get used to making a pass from one gate to the other one at the right speed so that you can run beyond it, get to the gate first, turn around and then stop the ball as it comes in. I'm going to use my strong foot, so you're going to use your favourite foot first. So I'm going to do this. Ta-da! Here I am. Not as easy as it looks. You're going to practice with your strong foot, so you pass, run around and stop it. If you go too slow with the pass, you'll be waiting. If you go too fast, the ball's going to crash into a wall. So practice it with your strong foot. Pass, run, catch it at the other gate. Oh, you see, I missed that one. So you do have to think about accuracy as well as the speed or the weight of the pass. Pass with the inside of the foot, take your time, get it straight. Now switch to your other foot, your weak foot. All right, here's the challenge. Gotta be honest, right? It has to be a good one, which means as you run around to the other end, get around the gate and turn around, the ball is there. You're not waiting for it, and it hasn't already gone past you. Every time you get a good one, give yourself a point. You're going to try and get 1 for every year old you are. So if you're 10, get 10. If you're 11, get 11. Good ones, all right? In the time that I give you. Ready? And you have to, my bad, one more thing. Switch foot each time. Do your strong foot, then on the next one your weak foot. Okay, ready? Go. remembering to switch feet. Nearly there. It's a tough one, tough challenge. Good, and stop there. Grab your cones. Earlier I said we only need 4 cones. It's actually 5. We need 5 for the next one, so make sure you have your 5th cone. Way back on week 1, we painted an M shape. M for Michael. All right. You're going to do a big M. Why don't we do 1, 2, 3, 4. For you, 5 steps if you have space. If not, go as big as you can. You do need to be able to turn around the corners today. Leave enough space to turn around the cones. Doesn't have to be perfect, just needs to look like an M. Okay, find the beginning of your M. We're just going to practice tons of touches, however you want, just dribbling around the M and then back again. So nice, not too fast, well on your turns. Going. You want to feel relaxed when you're dribbling. We're in week 5 now. You guys should be feeling pretty relaxed in tight space dribbling. Remember, nice and loose, shoulders loose, arms here, chest over the ball, soft touches, ground's on fire, light touches. We'll do a freestyle round at the end where you get to do your tricks. For now, keep it simple, keep it loose. Alright, challenge time. First one is going to be how many touches you can take. The ball has to keep moving and you have to keep touching it. So softer touches are better. Touch, touch, touch. You have to count every touch. So hopefully you can do that while you're dribbling. So you have to go all the way around to the end of the M, turn around that last cone and come all the way back to the beginning where you started. So you're doing the double M. As many touches as you can. I'll count mine. It might be easier for you this one because you guys are smaller. I'll count mine. Let's see if you can get more than me. Whenever you're ready, you can start. it's tiring. Might still be going, that's fine. Keep going if you're finishing up, don't lose count. All right, you should just about be done. If not, keep going, but my number was 56. So if you got more than 56 touches, well done. Same again, only allowed to use your weak foot for every touch, but you're still trying to get as many as you can. For me, my weak foot's my right. Ready? Go. Tougher to keep that one slow. Now remember, side to side touches are not allowed. Hopefully you heard me when I said that at the beginning. So this is cheating. You have to dribble forwards, apart from when you're turning at the cone. Alright, so that time I got 44. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to beat me. Well done if you did. If not, see if you can just work on softer, quicker touches. All right, let's flip it on its head. This one I think I'm pretty good at. So you've got to do the least number of touches as possible. Think back to the passing exercise where we were trying to push the ball into space at the right speed, at the right weight, so we could catch it. So the same thing goes here, really. I'm going to push it, and then catch it on the turn. Push it, catch it on the turn. Push it, catch it, push it. If you crash, fix it. All right. Just try to see what the least number of touches you can do. There and back. Even if you can just complete it at all, that's great, but see if you can keep your touch count down. No challenge number yet, just practice it. Remember, you can't wait for the ball. You have to keep going, just like the passing earlier. If you're waiting for it, someone's going to catch you up in a game. So you've got to be moving forwards and turning the whole time. If this one's hard, you need help. Maybe you've been watching me. So your first touch is bigger. So you're running without the ball. Catch it, go big again. Catch it, go big. Catch it, go big. If it's too hard to count, that's fine, just practice it. We want it to be difficult, but not too difficult. We want you to at least have a chance to get better at it. So now start counting if you can. The challenge number, my best was 11. That's tough to beat. I did there and back in 11 touches. If you guys can even get 15, I think that's a good job. Anything less than that, well done. Even better. We're nearly done. We've already had 30 minutes. Just finishing up. There won't be a freestyle version at the end unless you choose to stay on, which we hope you will, but you don't have to. We've already passed the 30-minute mark. All right. So, well done. That was a lot of new things today. It was some very challenging activities. We're on week 5 now, so we're hoping that you guys have got a good base of your dribbling in tight spaces and that you're ready for some new challenges. If you want to carry on now with the M and just do freestyle, all the tricks and turns you want to get around those cones, we'd love it if you did that. But if you want to be done now, you can be done. You can go and mark your box green. And we will see you for another technical session soon. Might be with me, might be with someone else for this week. Enjoy.